Music Online UK.
And that was Film Noir by Mike Cornick. Now, in this video, I'm going to be showing you some of the things that the examiner will be looking out for so that you can get the best possible mark in your exam. First of all, you will need to have excellent rhythmic awareness and control. I'm sure in previous grades you've already come across swing rhythms, such as the left hand part at the beginning. And you notice that the first quaver of each pair is longer than the second pair. However, in this grade, a new type of rhythm has appeared. In bar 9, you'll see triplet crotchets. And triplet crotchets need to be spread out over 2 beats. So you might want to think of it as a minim beat at this point in order to master this rhythm. Now, the tempo at the beginning says crotchet equals 126. So that is equivalent to minim equals 63, half of 126. A little bit like this. Notice how I played the 3 triplet crotchets across a minim. 1, 2, 3, 1. Similarly in bar 12. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spread the 3 triplet crotchets evenly, equal length notes, across 2 beats, or across a minim. Moving on to some of the other rhythms in this piece. Now, there are very similar rhythms, but they are slightly different. For example, in bar 21 you'll see 2 semiquavers. Now these are 2 semiquavers within a triplet quaver. They are not the same as the triplet figure, for example, at the end of bar 18 or at the end of bar 22. So, at the end of bar 18 you have 1, 2, 3, 1, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1. And at the end of bar 22, pretty similar. And you might be tempted to play the 2 semiquavers in bar 21 in the same manner. But that would be incorrect. They are faster. They are 2 semiquavers within a triplet quaver, double the speed of a triplet quaver. Another example of where rhythms are very similar but different is over on the last page, where in bar 31 and bar 37 you might again be tempted to play them the same. So bar 37, you might want to play bar 33 the same, but it should be sure to make the difference between these two. So in bar 33 you'll notice that the second note G is between the second and the third beat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Whereas in bar 37 the second note G is actually on the second beat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Next, I'd like to draw your attention to the lengths of notes. Now, at the beginning, you'll notice in bars like bar 2 and 4, there is a rest in the left hand. Make sure that your left hand lifts on the 4th crotchet of that bar. Off. However, at the same time, the right hand holds on to the 2 bottom notes as you move up a step with the top note. Hold the bottom 2 notes there as you move up to the top F. The same in bar 4. The left hand lifts off and the 2 lower right hand notes hold on as you step down from the top note in the right hand. Another thing you need to pay attention to is the phrasing. Now, phrasing is usually marked with these curvy slur lines, and there is some particular phrasing that you need to be quite careful of from bars 25 up to bar 30. It would be quite tempting to play the whole of this phrase legato. But there is a break. Did you hear that break? And not only does the right hand have a lift at the top note, but the lower note in the right hand is also staccato. In bar 27, the same. And here you have two little two-note slurs. Yeah, you separate between them and then staccato on the third beat. Later on, in bar 29, you have short little slurs. There's a break between the first two notes and the next two notes. It's not all legato. Would be incorrect. Same in the next bar. It's a break between the two, not legato like this. And to finish that bar, notice the rests in the lower parts. So, there are a few pointers so that you can get the best possible mark when you're playing Film Noir by Cornick. Thanks for watching.